Imagine a defender so intelligent, he could stop an attack before it even began. No last-ditch tackles, no desperate sliding challenges, just one step forward, and the world's greatest strikers were suddenly offside. Franco Baresi didn't just defend, he rewrote the position. And if Paolo Maldini was football's perfect defender, then Franco Baresi was the man who taught perfection how to defend. The boy who was rejected. The irony? Inter Milan rejected him. They looked at a skinny teenager from Brescia and decided he wasn't strong enough. AC Milan, although, took the chance instead, and it became one of the greatest scouting mistakes in football history. Baresi debuted at just 17 years old. Then came something that defines his legacy more than any trophy. In 1980, Milan were relegated. Most stars would have left. Baresi stayed. 2 relegations, years without glory. He never abandoned the club. Because for him, Milan wasn't an employer, it was family. Then came Arrigo Sacchi. And football changed forever. People remember Van Basten, Gullit, Rijkaard. But Sacchi's revolution began with one man, Franco Baresi. He wasn't the tallest, only around 1.76 meters. He wasn't the fastest. He wasn't the strongest. So how did he dominate the greatest forwards on earth? Because Baresi defended with his brain. Most defenders react. Baresi predicted. He studied body shape, passing lanes, the striker's first touch, and intercepted the ball before the duel even happened. His greatest weapon wasn't the tackle, it was the offside trap. While defenders across Europe retreated, Baresi stepped forward. One synchronized movement. The striker celebrates, then looks at the assistant referee. Flag up, attack over. Entire teams became afraid to make runs, because Baresi controlled space like a chess grandmaster. That Milan defense wasn't just 4 defenders, it was one organism. Tessotti, Costacurta, Maldini, and the conductor, Franco Baresi. The statistics only tell part of the story. 719 matches for AC Milan. 20 seasons. 6 Serie A titles. 3 European Cups. 81 caps for Italy. His number 6 shirt became the first jersey ever retired by AC Milan. In Serie A alone, Milan kept 208 clean sheets in his 470 appearances. Nearly 1 clean sheet every 2 matches. And then came 1991-92. Milan went an entire Serie A season unbeaten. Not because they scored the most goals, because opponents simply couldn't find a way through. Baresi wasn't merely stopping attacks, he was controlling entire matches from the back. Perhaps the greatest example of who Franco Baresi really was came in the 1994 World Cup final. Just 25 days earlier, he had undergone knee surgery. Most players would have watched from the bench. Instead, he played 120 minutes against Brazil. He produced one of the greatest defensive performances ever seen on a World Cup stage. Then, exhausted, he missed his penalty in the shootout. Italy lost, but football didn't remember that miss. It remembered a captain who refused to surrender. Because greatness isn't measured by never failing, it's measured by what you're willing to sacrifice. Today, defenders are judged by pace, strength, recovery tackles. Franco Baresi proved the greatest defensive attribute is something you can't measure. Intelligence. He didn't chase the game, he controlled it. He wasn't just one of football's greatest defenders, he was the blueprint every modern center back still follows. Some legends make history with goals. Franco Baresi made history by making sure nobody else could. Follow for more such videos.